How do? Time for another beer review. For this one, we are going back to Chapter Brewing Company, and this is Forgotten Decibels, 8.5% Abbey style beer, and it's the 2020 edition. I did have a look on Untapped prior to getting this beer out, and there seems to be varying different versions going back to 2016 of varying different ABVs. So it just says, he went out into the close and heard suddenly how there was no noise at all. Dark corners of ruins are rarely as shadowy as those secreted recesses of your mind. Perhaps solace can be found in silent contemplation. Within the Abbey-style ale, classic Belgian esters wrestle with the stone fruit sweetness and lie panting amongst the earthy dry finish. Sometimes a noise can snap you awake, sometimes the absence of sound, those forgotten decibels, can consume you if you let them. Read The Spire by William Golding. Ingredients: water, barley, hops and yeast. Pour in one motion to leave yeast in the bottle. 330ml. So yeah, this is another one that I received off Adam from Mercer Beers. I've got a playlist of all the beers and the unboxing videos, so check out all those. I did do a chapter beer, I've done two now, and I didn't realise that chapters, obviously, they're into the books. So yes, they're telling you what to read. Chapter Brewing, yeah, I ain't the brightest. So you've got a clean silver crown. There's the artwork. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. Is it some kind of like lighthouse? Not so sure. Right, let's get this out. Trying to catch it. Yeah, that's good. So, beer in a glass. I'm going to go with a brown. It's quite deep. There is no light getting through it. And I'm going to go with an off-white head. Yeah, it's more beige. Yeah, it's not as fizzy as a lot of Belgian style beers, but the head's sticking around for now. Right, let's get the nose. Ooh. Yes, the esters are there. There's also a spice, and it kind of smells like a fig, prune, raisin kind of thing. But yeah, it doesn't smell too bad. Right, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Lovely. The esters are massive on it. The dry finish is there, and there is hints of the raisins, dates kind of thing. There's a hint of caramel as well. Slightly malty. I do like it. Excuse me. Yes, it does kind of taste like a typical Belgian style beer. So they have nailed it quite well. The ABV is, it's there. There is a slight warmth on the back of the throat. As with a lot of these style of beers, it is heavily carbonated, what you expect. I would say it's a thin to medium body, but I really like it. I really like the ester flavour that's there. The dryness, I'm not massive on dry beers, but I don't think the dry finish is overly dry for me. It's about as much as I like, so I'm happy with this beer. This will be my third beer by them now. I've reviewed a West Coast IPA and I reviewed an Imperial Stout. I like all three of them. They're all good beers. I would recommend all three. If I had to pick my favourite from the brewery, I would go with the Imperial Stout, but that shouldn't come as a shock to you because you know me by now. I love Imperial Stouts. Yeah, that Ester flavour is massive on it, but I'm cool with that. Yeah, it's like Esters, raisins, caramel. But yeah, it's really good. So that is Forgotten Decibels from Chapter Brewing Company. So thanks for watching, and until next one. Cheers.